Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 66 here. New day of recording. Yeah, we're just gonna get into some create stuff. Maybe make some blaze cakes. Maybe get our belts set up. Be a good time. I'll see y'all in there. All right, here we go. Apologies, YouTube. I'm gonna call it a hangover because it's general tiredness from drinking yesterday. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let you know preemptively. Might be a little all over the place today, or at least in this one episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming past it. We should actually refill this with planks. Sandra, good morning. How are you today? Definitely get that going with planks. We'll do 16 stacks there, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not too much. Okay. Remember, the ebony wood can't be put in the sawmill. I think we could put it. I think we could put it in like get it from the create sawmill, which might be worth setting up for it, but it's all right. But that'll keep these all cleared up for us, which would be nice. Okay. We are getting close to episode 69. Yeah, this is one of our longer series. I mean, it's a longer pack, so it kind of makes sense. It's just, yeah. Okay. Gonna extremely filled cup of coffee here. Cheers, everybody. First sip of the day. Tis good. Hey, Steven. How are you today? Okay, so I think blaze cake, is going to be our priority right now. So we need a basin plus a press. I still have yet to figure out a good way to spread out mechanical power. You know? Like, I always make these kind of weirdly cramped sections here. This is more than enough. Or that seems like what always happens. I guess you could just like put a bar and then have I guess we could do it that way. Maybe I will reset that up where we put like a bar in the top and leech power off of that. How hard? I guess the flywheel is going to be our next big upgrade, right? But that requires the mechanical crafting. So we got to deal with this until we get to that. But this is set up to, yeah, like an engine. Furnace, fire generating steam. Yeah, this generates the actual power, I think. Yeah. Yeah, trying to run everything off the single central shaft. I guess that's what we do in the middle here. Like, this needs to come down anyway, so let's just start setting that up, I guess. So, this always happens to me. It always gets super cramped. Depots are useful. They are useful. Thanks, game. I did, in fact, know that. Maybe I should have put this over here. That might have been better, too. All right, so we get some more shafts. We'll mess with this. Flywheel, I bet it's like a hamster wheel, but with a fly instead. It feels like you wouldn't get very much rotational force out of that. I could be wrong, you know. I've been wrong about things. But that's, I think how that would go. We'll put this in here for now. Put that nether rack away. Put that bone meal away. I guess we had some extra bone meal there. Fine. Alright, yeah, let's just go do something with this. What if it's a pretty buff fly? I mean, fair. Yeah. Then I guess we could just do Something like this, and then when we need to tap into it, we'll just use a gearbox. This is a single-player world. Lodia. Good morning, Scanders. How was the weekend? It was great. Feeling a wee bit hungover today. But that's to be expected after a day with friends, you know. I'm not following you. Yep. That's fine. You're not required to follow. Okay. So we need a basin plus a press. This is why I made a bunch of extra presses. But we'll just set up this system because that's what we need right now, specifically. I guess we'd want this shaft to be one lower. Like this central shaft to be one lower. Hey, Mr. Purple, how are you? What if all of these systems maybe end up setting, like, we set them up based on maybe their height requirements versus their, like, what they actually do requirements? Could be interesting. No, not advised, Blue Box. Not advised in the slightest. I would highly recommend not playing this pack in hardcore, actually. Yeah, this pack is meant for, like, the long haul. I'm just the silly person who enjoys hardcore and the masochism. I mean, yeah, it's fair. It depends on the person, but I would say a majority of people, no. It's a negative. Oops. All right, we'll set that up. Now, the depot does need to be... The depot would need to be... listed out with a chest, like with the brass funnel, or whitelisted, because it's more generic. I think this one doesn't need the filters because it'll only take things off if it's done. If that makes any sense. I have Thromborax. I haven't done that yet. But yes, I have considered doing that. Also, this might need to be extra space here, so we can put... I would like to be able to automate this a little bit, I think. Does that work? I guess we could automate this on a belt too, huh? So like this doesn't... Like we should automate this with a belt instead, like the stamping, because that just works better. So we should only put things in here that can't be automated on a belt. So things that require the basin, I guess. Oh, we could do a hopper end too. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to forgive my brain for being a little mushy today. Basin. I need a couple more of those. We need some more steel. We need to get a lot of andesite steel style things going here. So let's actually start getting that up and running. Okay. And how much andesite do we actually have? Not too much. But we'll get it all going here. Make sure all of these are off. Very good. Okay, we'll just kind of set these and forget them, I guess. That's all I need for the one more basin. So let's just make the one more basin. Hey, Robbie ULV, thank you so much for the 11-monther with that Prime Gaming. You'll love to see it. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Appreciate you. Cheers. Thank you. problem is, so funnels are cool. Also, Mr. Nono, funnels are cool. The problem with funnels is they require 2 height. Hoppers can go all in one line. Unless the funnels are on a conveyor belt. They don't. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't think they throw out. They throw down. You know, which works in a lot of scenarios, but not every scenario. Hey, Buttercup. Hype indeed. Okay, seared. Basin, no problem, and then a bit of those. Gotta make the basin. Get one more of these going. Wrong way. I just wish this setup wasn't so dang tall. Maybe we'll put this setup here. No, that wouldn't work. It has to be after this. Just uses so many gearboxes, but like I guess that's just the price for using this. All right, that doesn't do. It has to go sideways that way. So I guess we do this, then a gear. Then that. Basin goes here. This goes here. Okay. For now, anyway. Just sugar, eggs, and this. We can actually get this going now. So let's just get those going now, I guess. It's coming from a basin, so yeah, it should just work with a funnel into a chest. It does look like the big industrial mixers that bakeries have, yeah. All right, if we do this, yeah. So like, I wish this went sideways by 1 or like up by, you know, nice, but that's okay. Just do it this way. Okay, that should only export the finished stuff, and then we have to have an input here as well. Well, I might want to put this over by... sorry, not might. I'm going to put this over by 1 because... that just makes sense. Might even do 2. No, 1's fine. One is fine. All right, you. And you. Okay. Good. And then. Yeah, I guess this is our input for that. And then we'll just make a ton of these things. It's not like it's running out of power, you know. TV Deadpine got boring. Phone Deadpine's much better. Fair enough. Probably look a little funny on the big screen. I'm also like, I'm so sorry. Today is just one of those days where I'm going to be out of it, so it's just. I'll be a little drier than normal, I think, which is okay. And then we needed the cinder flower, eggs, which we have a ton of, and sugar, which we don't have a ton of. So we really need to get a manual sugarcane farm going, I guess. And we don't really need that many of these blaze cakes, though, to be fair, to start with. And the idea was to wait until... Oops. We could automate that process. Yeah, but I wanted to wait till I had hopper hawks to pick all this stuff up. So we're probably just gonna make, like, we really don't need that many of these cakes. Okay. Just wanna make sure that's working as intended. Oh, I gotta flip that around, huh? Oh, that is not working. So the basin does not do it well then. Okay. I need to filter that then. Okay. Not working as intended. Oh, I gotta be careful about stack sizes, huh? Shoot, that's kind of annoying. Guess we just gotta make sure there's one in every space. I should start making those. Okay, and that'll make till the sugar's gone, basically. I did stream today. Yes, I was debating on whether I should or not. If I'm being totally honest with you, so I figured a short stream probably better than no stream. So landed on that today. Even if we just do like one episode of recording here. And then I decide that afterwards that it's not worth continuing after that, fine. But figured I'd get live and test it out anyway, you know. But yeah, the plan is to make a bunch of piston farms. I think once we get hopper hawks, Nako, might even be all in one. But like a piston farm of like bamboo, sugarcane, kelp,
a semicolon,
and Scythian roots.
Walk into a bar. They both have a great time.
Way over my head, Camp Goal. All good, though. I appreciate the bits. way over my head. But that is okay. That is A-okay. Oh, these all went into there. Oops. Thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well this morning. Two, 3 hours I should be sleeping, so you'll be happy? Nice. Hey, I'll take it. If I can make a couple people happy this morning, we did something, you know? I see. This is the I was never good at this subject in school. Although I do understand the need for having proper language and technical writing and stuff like that, it just, yeah. Numbers were better for me. Numbers worked better for me. All right, so to make this junk, we need to get a lava in there. So we're gonna need to make a pump as well, which is kind of annoying. Which that was one of the earlier things you were supposed to make in this. Steel cogwheel, huh? Yes, that is much more the speed today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess we might have used up a little bit too much steel there, huh? You know what else? We should also put on our Zoomy. I don't know why it didn't play that one. Very weird. Okay, yeah, it was andesite we were short on. So we're getting a little bit of steel back, which is good. We also need to make probably a few more of these. I don't know what was actually bad in that one, to be honest. It is always funny to try to figure out what word the TTS is having a problem saying, or has a problem saying. Oh yeah, no, I'm with you on that, you boy Blue. Like I said, this morning I was talking about, I recently discovered Heroes of Might and Magic 3 videos. Been very much enjoying watching those for sleep. Oh, that's also true. Don Borax. Yeah, they might not like recognize cohesive words. It might be. Yeah. That's very true. Yep. Hey, Simran, how are you today? I'm gonna let this do one more, and then we're gonna turn it off. Actually, we could just do it that way. Okay, good. Just don't want it to overload on and use up all of our steel. Okay, good. So this chunk and this chunk. Which is probably just gonna be a lot of copper. Which good thing we went mining for a lot of copper, huh? We need a lot of bronze too. Let's actually go get like a full stack of bronze cooking. It's actually pretty good for tinker stuff apparently. But we have so much of this, there's just no reason to not in our new alloy smelter. I'm doing alright, a little hungover. Like tired hungover, not like hungover. But all good. Just gonna do a short little stream this morning and probably go chill for the rest of the day. I want to make sure the house is clean when Lady Pine gets home. So I'll start cleaning up and stuff. Not that we destroy the house, but you know. Oh, gotcha, Simran. No worries. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, although I had a lot of fun yesterday, it was obviously... It was a fun day. But people take energy. Cats are great. Yeah, cats are good. They're being extra needy. Lady Pine's not around, so she usually gives them extra attention. Not that I don't give them attention, but... I've been spending a lot more time in here, not on in the TV, which is where they usually get their pets and snuggles, you know. Okay. Maybe it's time for. Not maybe. It's time for a steel compacting drawer. If we're gonna be using nuggets for crafting. Basically, the second I start using nuggets for crafting, these go right into here. Because it just makes it easier to work with. Put the andesite away. Oops. Okay. Makes 4 of those. And we just need a bunch of copper stuff. Oh, I need to make a bunch of copper plates as well. Alright, so we gotta get the... I need to get another mechanical press then. Which I was going to automate on a belt, so I guess we get that set up now. No reason to not, right? Yeah, no reason to not. Let's get this out for the belt. Then we're going to need a bunch of shafts. Probably a bunch of these. Could gear ratio it, I guess? Hashtag blame cats. No. What up, Super Swag? Then we're going to need some more of those. Got another mixer, but we need to get another mechanical press going. Oops. Which I don't think are too bad. I think I have it saved over here. I do. Okay. So a block of iron plus all that. So like some of those, some of that, some of those, some of that. Short the casing, and I have casings. Very good. I might make 2 of these actually. 3. I think they were used for a few things. Okay. Or will be used for a few things. Alright, put everything away. Grab it back again. I know it's a little bit backwards. but it helps. And then we're probably gonna need hoppers, probably gonna need buffer chests or buffer drawers. Use some of these buffer drawers. Okay. I'm doing all right. A little hungover, super swag, but nothing too bad, you know. Nothing too bad at all. Getting a controller. What do you mean? Like a drawer controller? I have one of those already. I kind of want to put this just like right here. Is this enough? Might be. I think that works. Like an ME controller? That's what you mean? Reasonably far? Okay. I guess this could be shorter, huh? Yeah, let's make this one shorter. Need this to be one longer, though, so this still needs to be there, which is fine. Oops. Getting slightly better with the belt sizings and stuff like that, but... Pretty Pipes. Pretty Pipes is a little bit off. Let me look at the quests here. It's definitely an age 2. It's just not early age 2. If I remember correctly. Invar and osmium, which I think is gated behind aluminum. I think it's gated behind aluminum, but I'm not 100% on that, actually. Actually, what is it gated behind? A controller. I think it's gated behind aluminum. It's not a controller. It's a crafting something or other. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Crafting terminal. That's actually not that far away, then. Maybe it is just more of a resource grind. Yeah, okay, that's fair. This is not that far away. Oh, sorry, it's rolling mill, which we do need anyway. But yeah, it's gated behind the rolling mill, which is not that far away. For some reason, I thought it was behind aluminum. Yeah, that could be worth working on now, for sure. Even if it's slow to request, it's probably pretty good. And then we do need to have this set up, of course, as well. But like we can do that. We just have to sit down and do it, you know. So it's gated behind this, we'll say. So, which is what we're working towards, so that'll work. That will work. Perfect. Okay. Don't believe the polarity of that really matters. But we'll do that. Okay. So the input, I guess could this be one short? I guess this could be one shorter, huh? Like this doesn't need to be that. This could just be this. And this can stamp right on the right on it, if I remember correctly. Excuse me. Yes, I know we're using those as building blocks is weird, but okay. That should just work, right? I think that just works. Okay. Can you put speed modifiers like you did? Yes. Yes. Perfect. I mean, it'll be a little slow. I think you can stack limit this at some point. I think the belts automatically do it anyway, though. There's a lot of things in Create that just kind of work, which is nice. Yeah, so anything that needs to be pressed. Can definitely work there. Are there any other plates we need to be making right now? On top of all this, like extra bronze plates or anything like that? Maybe? Iron sheet metal. A lot of iron plates too. Let's just get a stack of iron in there as well. We have so much of it. I want to be in the set it and forget it mentality here. That's probably too much. We're probably good on the rest of it for now, I guess. No worries, Van Tonic. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm genuinely touched by that. And I'm so excited to play some Tarkov in upcoming wipes, you know? And even a little bit more this wipe. Like I said, we're not recording a bunch for this wipe, but I still have my standard account that I'm going to play very slowly and play through, you know? Hey, thank you. Means a lot. I do like... And I'm proud of myself. I'm confident in my own work. I do think I offer different style of Tarkov content for sure. It's not the classic shift W key sprint in style of Tarkov, you know. But we also don't stray away from fights. We also rumble with the best of them every once in a while, which is cool. Which is definitely cool. So I enjoy it. I'm glad others do. I'm glad others do as well. And there's actually, speaking of Tarkov, there might be some Tarkov today. You know. Offer a strong teaching version, for lack of a better word. Yeah, which is good. And it's natural for me because that's just my play style. Like that doesn't, you know. But the reason I say maybe some Tarkov today is because I may not want to do another full hour long episode for YouTube for this, and like that's a good thing to just wind down on. I know winding down on Tarkov sounds so weird, but especially when I'm playing a standard account, just no extra rules, Tarkov's kind of relaxing for me. It's such a weird place to be at, but that's where we're at, you know? That's where we're at. So, potential for some today. I'll make sure I tweet if I do. Yeah, after a couple wipes, it can get really, really relaxing. Okay, so need more of that. Need bronze and copper to make these. I'm gonna craft 4 sets of that. Looks like we're gonna need a decent amount of all of this. I'm gonna make 8 of those. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get away with 8 of those as well. We're not gonna. Okay, and then these two combined. I actually really like this as a recipe. Like an upgrade gear thing. I love that style. Because you could combine 2 9x9 recipes into one. It's super cool. Until you hit quests like set up a silent caliber. I actually don't mind those quests when I can buy stuff. I hate those quests on hardcore. It's like my least favorite hardcore quest. But I actually love the Ultima shotgun a lot. So like doing silent caliber and setup with a regular account where I don't have to worry about it is great, you know. Be lurking around here, just chilling with the dog. Had a second ACL surgery in less than a year. Oof, yeah. Left leg last after right leg. Goodness gracious. Well, happy recovery. Hopefully it goes well and quickly and fully, you know. I hate this quest on late game. Yeah, I mean, fair. They're worse when you have a limited supply of shotgun suppressors. So let me tell you that. They're a lot worse when you have that limited supply. Okay. So we have a mechanical pump. I still need to make this thing. So let's make this thing.
How does Lady Gaga like her steak? Roar, roar,
Just have money. Forehead, yeah. Exactly, Voice Box. Exactly. Just have money. Easy. Okay, I'm cool. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. I mean, she did wear... Like, that joke is twofold. Because it's her song, and then she also literally wore raw meat to an event one time. So, you know. Oh, nice. Have it. Yeah, I still like my buckshots if I'm going for like cheap kills, I think 7 mil buckshot, 6 mil buckshot, 5 mil buckshot, anything that doesn't have a lot of recoil. Like I think Magnum buckshot's a trap. I think where Magnum buckshot's a trap, and you just go for face shots and just put up your hands at the chads on the server that are wearing higher level stuff. You just avoid the combat areas and go for people that are questing, which is kind of a dick move, to be honest, but, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What is this? Linen? Wait, what? Can this be... I'm assuming this can be wool. I think this has to be wool. I hope it has to be wool, because otherwise we're kind of out of luck there. Okay, yeah, it could be wool. It's good. Put those away. Grab a bunch of extra of those. Go ahead and make you. Then these two combine. Okay. Yeah, 8.5 could be okay with the Saiga, but again, I don't like the leg meta style. I like the fanfare in the general direction of your chest. Hope I get a headshot. If not, just eventually your arms will be so blacked out you can't see or do anything. But that's me, you know. That's how I like shotguns. And then AP-20 sniping's okay. I don't love it, but it gets the job done in certain scenarios. Yeah, so this is all getting towards this. Oh, this has to be blazing blood on that too. I forgot about that. So we gotta make a severing. Either get a higher level looting or get a severing cleaver going. Because this is where we died last time. We were setting up a farm. Now, that said, we have access to a much easier place to set up a farm that's not in the fortress, which is nice. And I think it's completely encased already, which is really cool. Now, I don't have any way to get mechanical power into the nether at the moment. Oh, I guess they can work with lava, right? Because I was thinking about maybe setting up a full belts-fed lava system, because it feels like the magma blaze blood might be really important. All right. Let's... Because I forgot this needed blaze blood, not just... I think it's usually lava, right? Yeah, pretty sure that's usually just lava. Now, how many blaze rods do we have? Because we could also just get this done and do the next thing. Because getting to Britannia. No, for sure we gotta watch out for the blazes this time. But it should be easier because we don't have to get in there because it's not a fortress style of thing. All right, this has to be compacted. The disadvantage of this. Okay. Just leave these in here for later. Okay. Okay, put that on the list so we can automate that later if we need to. So this smelts down into 900, which is a couple cakes. Oh, that's right. You can create a fan and place it over lava. Right. Forgot about that. Style of source. Okay, yeah. So we could do that. We could do it that way as well, which would be cheaper, I think. Because I think these fans are not terribly expensive. Comparatively, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I would make myself clear on that. Because it's not a fortress, I don't have to get near the spawner, Nako. I can avoid the spawner and do it all from the edges. Because it was in the fortress last time, I had to get in there and clear out a bunch of stuff. This one's basically formed already. I just have to put in the conveyor belts. And I can do that all behind a wall, so I don't even have to interact with them at all. Hey, Fabium TK, or Fabium, I'm not sure how you say that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, playing a little Decursio Project. Really fun mod pack that I would recommend. All right. And then I guess we could put this, like, here-ish, the spout system. Probably. This needs to be, I guess, into another base. So I gotta make another, another depot. I actually have one right now. So let's just make it based off of that. Now this needs to be powered by a pump and a tank, right? So I need to get a tank going as well. Pretty easy, just a lot of copper. Now, does this work off of any tank? This might work off of any tank. I don't remember. Does this, like, can I do it off of this tank? I probably can. Oh, you can't get rid of stuff like that? That's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll just do it that way. Just do it that way. I think this works, as long as I can power that. Thor coming up with that Prime for 15 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Cheers. Big old cheers to that. Just curious as to what the steel does. Oh, it's literally just a cog. I see. It's just literally giving me the cogwheel stuff. Nice, Thor. Pretty epic. Actually, I think this might actually fit better over here, because it's kind of a smaller setup, and I'd have to get rid of that. That's probably fine. I think that's probably fine. All right, so let's just get rid of that for a gearbox. And I guess I need some shafts too. Shafts and a gear. Okay. Okay, good. And then this works with this, maybe? Beautiful. Could... It's a little funky, but I think I'm going to put it over in the corner. It's working with angles on this thing is not ideal, I must say. But this way it'll be a little bit more in the corner here. Nope, still the wrong way. Gotta be facing this way. There we go. That's going this way to this way, which is fine. The spout goes here. Tank of Blaze Blood will go there. And then the depot will go here. That's where the cakes will go. This is how we'll get the Blaze Blood onto it. So now we just need the Blaze Blood, which again, we have. I'm still going back and forth with what I want to do. I think I want to wait until we can get slightly better stuff going. Do it a little more manually. Hey, AK. How you doing? How much do we get here? Whatever 27 ingots is, I guess. Just go fill this up. Cheers, AKA. $27 ingots might be a full. Nope, it's not. That it is not. Okay, but we have enough here. This should be enough to make quite a few cakes. Looks good. Looks good. All right, cool. That is all good to go. So then we just slap these onto here. And we don't need to automate this at the moment. We might need a ton of these later. So having this out of the way and ready to go for when we maybe have a piped into here tank-wise. But this will give us 10 blaze cakes, which is pretty good. Then we superheat stuff to make... This is what we're really after, the chromatic compound. So obsidian dust, glowstone dust, and polished. And obsidian works with that, so we're going to get that going as well. How do we... rotate that down, I guess. Could also make a similar setup to this for those. YouTube, I actually have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to pause your episode because we're not quite done. And yeah, I'll pause. Unpause. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got there. Oh, andesite alloy is good. Did it give us a stack? Just 16. That's still good, but it's not quite enough. A capacitor, huh? Interesting. Well, they're used for a few things. Building gadgets for one. It's an age 3 item, but that's going to be nice to have. I'm sure these will be... Oh, we need it for the alternating dynamo as well. Yeah. Or we're going to need it for that, which is what we're working towards. We need 22 total mechanical crafters to get to age 3. Got it. Let's do that because, yep, I took away a few of these. Okay. Working toward an automated millstone, I think. I think I can just do... like, piggyback on this. It's going to get removed from that thing. If I just piggyback on that, slap a belt there, I think I can set up an automated millstone pretty easily too. That would be good. Grab some chests. This might overload the system. We'll see. Well, I guess the hard part's getting the power to this, huh? Alright, yeah, the hard part's getting the power to that. Man, I'm just getting back. I'm getting into the... kind of silly compact setups again, which I don't love. Will that work? And then if I do this here, like that looks like it works. I think I can depot off to the side here. I think that'll pick it up. This will be our input. That's so... I guess I could move this out by one, so it's not like right on top of each other. That's probably fine too. So like if I just move this out, I guess this needs to be the one that... These need to be here because it's transferring the power that way. I guess that's the other thing, is like you can transfer a lot of power with belts as well with this mod. sucked up by something? It did. Okay. Oops. Okay. And then we just move these all in by one. And that should work. Okay. Does not work there. I guess we can't open that now, huh? So I guess we are going to use a drawer then. Or a barrel, but I think the drawer will work perfectly fine for this. Eventually, we'd probably just send it to the system. Then this comes over by one. And we should be good to go there. All right. That just separates them a little bit. Should be good there. I just need to make this one collect. Now, this one does same thing. Shouldn't spit it out unless it needs to. Anything that we ground up here doesn't look like it. We need to do obsidian, I think it was, to get the chromatic thing going. Oh, that doesn't even go into the mill. Oh, these need depots. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay. Thought they just automatically went in. So this one needs to be on a longer version? Here's a question. Can I hopper into that? We might have to put this somewhere else. Can I hopper into this? Might be able to. It's a bit of a floating hopper there. Oh, this can't be opened either. No, that does not work either. All right, this is failed experiment. Still don't hate that being a little bit over. Okay, bit of a failed experiment there. Let's grab you out. Guess we could just put it over in this, make it a little bit longer. Sure. So we can get that full effect going. Okay. Oops. Yeah. No, good. Okay. And then, so this needs to have... Let's make it even. Shaft down. Though the shaft with the big gear should work for that. You just shaft over, big gear down. Okay. And then we do input, output into a chest. This could be one shorter, I think. Yeah. Yep. Unless I'm thinking about this wrong, which I might be. No. All right, we're good. Cool. So then that goes into there. This needs to be powered, though. I believe a big gear will power that, but I'm not 100%, so we'll see. It does not. Okay, so, oh, it's also off by one anyway. It does not. Okay, so I need to power just a small gear next to it, which just looks like one of these. There you go. And yeah, this one only outputs when it's complete. So that's a full mill station setup. Could also set this up to wash the ores as well, but we already have the Fortune 4 auto smelt pick. It's probably our best bet still. Okay, so that's part of the chromatic compound. We should put that there. We're going to need glowstone and then a bunch of this polished quartz. Which I don't think we need to automate. Is a gluttony charm in this? No. I think that's like the fourth or fifth time I've looked that up. We just need... diamond grit sandpaper, huh? Huh. That's kind of cool. That's all it does, though? Fascinating. Yeah, so we're just gonna make this, which is fine. All right, cool. Let's go put stuff away. Let's go get a bunch of the rose quartz going. I might have to go mining for quartz, actually, because I think we're short quartz. We are short a little quartz here. I mean, we can also just get like 1 or 2 chromatic compounds. I'm not sure how long these things burn for. The blazing cakes. Yeah, I'm not sure how long they burn for, so like maybe we should. Yeah, I guess we should go over prepare for it. Something we're going to do anyway, so we might as well just go mine for some quartz. I think we need to have non-auto smelting though. Funny enough, which we can make another vanilla pick very easily here. Which has to be treated sticks. Get that all enchanted up there. Shouldn't be a problem. Guess if we don't have any emeralds, it'll be a problem. I guess we have a bunch of gold to get what we need going though. So just grab that. We'll grab this. I just need the efficiency in Fortune 3. I guess we already have. We might have a lot of this anyway. Let's go check our enchantment books. Definitely have mending already. Okay, just the mending. Okay, so we don't need to get a mending book, but we need all the other books. Okay. So let's go trade for efficiency. Hey, Justy Gaming. I'm doing all right. Just feeling the chill vibes today. Drank with friends yesterday. Played a lot of Magic yesterday. Slept great, but still just feeling, just the general drain of a long day of drinking and playing and all that stuff. Which is totally fine. Actually need the paper, funny enough. Okay. I'll get the unbreaking if there's time after. Oh, I need 2 of these books. I guess that's where the hat comes into play. Actually, is that bugged out? Hold on. Because it said I could trade for that. Oh, it gives us lava wax. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Okay, it's not bugged out. It just gives you the next one down. Dang it. Oh, that's such a bummer. Make sure to say hi to Suffix and Surge. Yeah. All right, we gotta go to the other village then. Air quotes village. We still want to use this to reduce the cost here. Like I said, that's what I wanted to use the hat for, was to get cheaper books. And then everything else will be just kind of normal stuff. That guy was like, I'm out of here. We get enough emeralds, I'll have to bring him into the other place. I'm gonna need you to start working, buddy. Yeah, I think we might even, like, redo a bunch of these woodcutter villagers and, like, get, like, just things we can farm easily. Because once we set up a crate farm for that, that would be pretty easy source of emeralds. Same with the gold, though. Like, we'll probably do both. All right, reduced, we should be good. All right. Come. I'm too fast. All the swiftness, I'm way too fast. What's up, Relaxed? How you doing today? Great to see you. Hope you're relaxed today. Hope you're relaxed today. Good. Glad to hear. Heck yeah. Okay. All right, put the hat on. I think the efficiency is the most important. And then if we can get the 2 fortune, which we can, we'll do it. But yeah. Okay. And then I don't think I have an anvil over here. 40 levels should be more than enough. We get a lot of extra levels from our experience plus swiftness plus all that stuff. Or not swiftness, plus insight on the other masks. So really need to update all the masks so they all have insight. And we also need to get some better armor going too. Like there's just so many little things we can work on. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so this will be just our normal fortune. Doohickey. For when we specifically just go mine quartz, honestly. That's kind of where we're at with it. This was a bad idea. This was a mistake. But let's go mine some quartz. We got time, right? Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time here. It's beautiful. Got that. We got that. Let's put our resistance mask on instead of zooming around. We've got our flight. We've got all that. Might as well pop one of these in our inventory. We probably don't need this. Yeah. Well, you're chatting, so that's one person. But we tend to get a lot of lurkers here. I'm also feeling slightly under the weather, so I'm a little less animated, I guess you could say. Now, just mining the quartz should keep up with the mending on this by a lot, so... Especially when we have the extra insight. Yeah, Sunday morning laziness. I think I'm going to have, like, an early, like, breakfast-style lunch today. I'm very much so looking forward to that. I think I'm going to have eggs on toast with sausages. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh, it's going to be great. Okay, so... Didn't I have a blaze spawner marked off here? Yeah. Where are you? There it is. Which is really not that far away. Sunday brunch indeed. Always excellent. Yeah, like this is super close. Alright, so cobalt we grab with that. Definitely want to get a line going to here, but like I said, we just need these for now. Actually, here's an interesting question. This is silky. How much do we get processing in, like... It's 1 gem. That's not quite enough. And like I guess you can't. I guess you can crush it in this one, and that's it. Okay. So not worth. That said, we could go to... Oh, I forgot about this strategy. There's one of those air blimps that are like almost made completely of quartz. We could go just mine that and smelt it all back down. That might not be a bad idea at all. I'm going to do it this way for now, just because we're here and it's easy. And we don't need that much. We need like maybe 2 stacks, not even. Plus we get some cobalt. But yeah, in the long run, I think that might actually be worth. I also may switch over the Tinker's gear we currently have. Like have a mining set of gear that's the cobalt based gear. And then like our combat gear is going to be maybe like diamond enchanted. Actually, it's probably a pretty good idea. Good morning, Fox. There's so many like little tiny things. I probably should start writing stuff. Like I should start writing notes somewhere in this so we remember what to do. Oh shoot, I was getting silicone from that. Darn it. That'll be handy when we want to go get a bunch of silicon. Good morning, Roy. Karina is back. How you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, it's blue flames in the nether. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, even just as like our traveler set of gear here, like just making the exact same thing, with the cobalt is probably worthwhile, just because it's a little bit extra armor, you know. And like cobalt's not hard to get at all. It's weird that the auto smelt doesn't, the scorching heat doesn't make these into nether bricks. I bet you the Tinker's version of that does, which would be nice. Because I do like nether bricks. Quite a bit. Where did I come in from? Over here somewhere? Doesn't really matter. Just have a billion entrances into this. This is probably enough. For now. Right, that's still working as intended. I have a bet on me. I do. Let's sleep. Let's sleep and then check out the chicken farm. Might be making those chicken sandwiches. Also might be a good time to... Oh, no. They haven't started growing up yet. Feels like this isn't... It should be loaded. It's in my loaded chunks. Oh, we're also in H2. I should be able to claim 2 chunks. I'm not sure if that affects this stuff in particular, though. I don't think it does, I guess. So maybe I made a mistake by making these over here. We probably should have made them closer to my base. Okay. Might have to reset those up. At some point. Which is not really a big deal. Like, they transfer over here pretty quickly. Crazy, Jay. Cheers. Hope you're well. Okay. Let's just spam the right click there, see what happens. Everything goes away. Ah, you love to see it. You love to see it. It's so satisfying. Okay, quartz to make this choke. Oh, and I guess I need. We have a bit of glowstone. Let's try to make a stack of this, Or stack's worth of this. I guess maybe not a stack's worth. 8. We'll just do this. Sorry, I thought I shift clicked that. 21. I don't even know what this like. Oh, it does a mysterious conversion, right? So we're gonna need, I think one. Like we're gonna need at least one of everything. Hate the Twitch mobile. It gets a little funky, yeah. Especially when you like I don't know. My phone does like I can minimize and like watch popped out essentially. Whenever you do that with the Twitch app, it just gets super funky. When I try to watch in like picture-in-picture, I just realized I have 2 sets for paper. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, sand, please. We'll do 4 worth. Seems good. All right, we're gonna do the old second mouse auto clicker so I can drink some water. Actually, just put these in the hotbar there so we can just scroll wheel through them, and we'll keep the old second mouse auto clicker going there. Yeah, so I guess it'll depend on what we get, compound-wise. But getting it, like I said, I think getting into Botania here, if we can, will be nice with that chromatic compound. Because then we can do, hopefully, a Hopper Hawk. And that Hopper Hawk's going to unlock a lot for us. It's like eating sandpaper. I mean, you kind of are. You know. Oh, can you enchant the sandpaper? I mean, that's fair, but I don't really have an enchantment table set up, so it's like, eh. I mean, yeah, I think that's fine if you have like something quick to toss it up on, but like, yeah. I mean, it is just paper and sand, you know. But that is good. I do have to remember that because I've never really done that. So I do need to remember that though, you know. Okay, so this needs a filter, I think. Here's a question from Create. Can I, like, drag that over? I guess we could just do one manually and apply it there after. Also, let's do this real quick. I've been meaning to do this. Remove the MBT from that. So this is just, these are blank filters here. And only blank filters go away, which is nice. So if you like make a filter, it won't get put away. I guess we could just do that as a deny list. That'll work for now. Let's get a depot and a hopper, I guess. I think depot into here, into the chest, and then hopper in there. Sounds about right. Hopper, chest, there's something on cat hair on my nose or something like that. Tickling me. Cats. Classic cats. Okay. This is going to be a little weird. Can I do that? Oh, I can't even do that. All right, this is going to get even weirder. Not really. I just need to make sure that's going the correct way. Hey, welcome back, Carrot. Hopefully you had a great vacation. I'm sure you did.
Back from vacay and able to watch streams.
Heck yeah. Good to have you. I'm sorry today's going to be a little bit shorter for you, but we'll be back to regular. After this Wednesday, we should be back to like a regular, somewhat normal schedule, you know? Hopefully. Although that said, I'm probably going to be taking some weekends off just because it's summer. Sick half of it and still sick? Oh, bummer. I'm sorry. That really stinks. That really stinks. Okay. No reason to go overboard there, so we'll just do that, and then 10 of these. Oh, that's gonna get. I need to get a regular hopper. It's gonna get backed up. Just plates, no problem. Depends on what vacation I go to. We're using all that. That was our limiting factor there. Oops. Depends on what vacation I go to, but oftentimes I feel like I need a vacation after the vacation. Or like a day to decompress. Like staycation versus like vacation, you know? Oh, that's good, Carrot. That's good. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Now this just needs the blaze cake, which I think I'm going to put in just the chest over here to have. I'm kind of curious as to how many this thing does. We have 10 recipes in there. I think that's enough. Like, I don't think we're going to do more than 10 here. It feels like, you know? But maybe this has the capability of doing more than 10, but it feels like it's going to do 8 per. Could even be only be 4 too. I don't know. It was 6? Or are we short something again? Maybe we're short something again. Oh, we're short glowstone apparently. Okay. Could do at least 10 per cake. Gotcha. Late start today, Saya Mystic, because I'm feeling a little hungover from yesterday. Okay, it looks like 10. Because I think there's more. Oh, no, 10 was the only the amount we put in there, right? Fair enough. Hold Alt. And so how do we, what do we do with this? Mysterious conversion. How does this work? Because this is what I need. Do I just toss it in water or something? But yeah, sorry. Friends came over yesterday. We drank a lot of beer. We played a lot of Magic. Still feeling tired. I know it's a week out or over a week out from the subathon, but I'm still feeling the effects of that. It just gets you. Throw it on the floor with glowstone around / above it, like glowstone blocks. Interesting. I guess it needs... Oh, because this needs light. You're old? I'm also old. Yes. No, it's true. I'm also, like, Lady Pine's not here, so it's like... Like, miss her or something? Gross. Ew. I know. But so that guarantees the light version of this. I'm assuming this is, like, some sort of dark block, and I'm guessing this is, like, hit by lightning. I did literally have 2 back-to-back party Saturdays as well. And I had a migraine on Monday. I think the migraines affected me further out, too. Like, the migraine, like, stamped out my recovery from the subathon. No, you're good, Cyan. Yeah. It started a little bit, like, about 3 hours ago is my goal to start every day. Sometimes it's about 2 hours ago, though. I guess we're about 2 hours today, but it was a tiny bit later. I think I need more glowstone, though. Okay. It says be completely surrounded by this. Like 6 blocks worth of completely surrounded. No, it is. It is. And I think the reason it was my first one ever, right? But like I said, I think it's because of also after the really... Oh, how interesting. It breaks it. Huh. How very interesting. It just kind of like consumes the... stuff. I'm afraid to pick it up. Ah. And then you have to get it all the way there. Gotcha. So we need to go mine glowstone. So it's like a one at a time thing. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. So you could just, you don't have to do... I thought it was like a, it charged up to a certain point. You don't have to do that. But we can just put it on the ground and throw glow, or put crafting near it. So we just need more glowstone. Is what we need. So back to the nether. I guess there's 4 there. Might be enough for 1. I just kind of curious as to. I think you can just do this. Still geek out about the rose quartz crafting. It is fun, J7. I agree. Oh, they float when they're done. Interesting. Interesting. So why don't we do... I guess I have one, huh? Let's grab this. Not what I wanted to do. Every time. Not every time, but almost every time. Let's grab this. And a drawer. I'm assuming one more and this will be done. Look at that. Beautiful. Refined Radiance, which is used for a lot of stuff. In particular, you get 2 white daisies from it, which kicks us off. Ivory Prismetal Ingot, huh? Well, that stuff's kind of wild. Huh. That's cool. Craft figure. That's a psi thing. How interesting. Okay, but the real reason is for these, because this itself is not terribly difficult. In fact, I think I can craft that now. Okay. What I'll do is we'll keep all that in there for later. We do need to go get more glowstone. I'm going to keep these in here. Let's put on our zoomies again. Put all this away. That definitely deserves a spot. Put you there. Rose quartz kind of deserves a spot too. We're at the point where I think I'm going to... I want to keep all these in drawers, but we're going to move that over to here. Because I'm not really using any of this side here, so... Might be worth start moving vanilla stuff over to those and have this be more of the modded area. I think that'll work. No. Okay. Hey, nice, Damon. I'm sorry this morning may not be as long as usual. Just apologies in advance. I'm sorry. I know that's like bad advertising or whatever, but yeah. Today was a debate of whether I streamed or not, so. No problem. We're through. You mean nothing to me. Nothing, I tell you. Nice. Nice. Put the compactor back there. Discs over here. They still have a use. Okay, switch up all these things. The only reason I have these in a drawer is because the only reason I have these in a drawer is because we eat them sometimes. Much better there. Okay, put all the rose quartz stuff together. Honestly, I think I'm going to take the filters out anyway. Let's go ahead and swap those. Put those there. Put the andesite alloy there. All right, I feel better about that. Maybe a little finagling there, but I don't want to delete any of my saves. And yeah, we don't need filters in that. Some of the things in here we don't need. Like we don't need this in there. Enough of these are regular though that we want them in there. Okay. Good. Let's I think we could just craft the petal apothecary straight up. Which would be really sick to get going. Or sweet to get going. Let's do this. That. I need to quantify you. Good. Where are you? There you are. Just some smooth stone there from this mod. Beautiful. And then let's get some Britannia stuff going. Okay, so that's create. So we're gonna do it in this corner, right? This is our start to magic here. What are you doing? I don't know what my cats are doing. I guess my cats are being cats, but who knows, man? Who even knows? And then we just do this. I'm pretty sure I saved a white Britannia flower. I could be wrong on that. I did. Good job, me. We did it. Okay, we should still be able to do this trick. Well, I say trick, but this should work. We have Silk Touch. We should get some grass blocks in there. Yeah, let's go Silk Touch a few grass blocks. Bring them inside for bone mealing purposes. Just to seed some normal dirt blocks. I'm gonna make a 4x4, I think. So 16 total. So let's just grab some dirt. Let's also make it a little bit more obvious on the mini map as well. Okay, and that'll take like all of 3 seconds to get all those going, but then we can still do... I don't know if these actually need to be on grass or not. Oh, they don't even need to be on grass. The grass will be useful for later, though. Okay. Get all 16 going. Should make sure when we do this, we have more than enough there. That is scary. Okay. Beautiful. Let me get some seeds going. I might make a drawer, like a standalone drawer system, like right here. I'm going to do that right now. I was thinking a standalone drawer system right here for making flowers. You smell. Not you, chat. The cat that's currently licking your butt right now. Yeah. Gross. I guess I need chests too then. Oh god, you smell so bad. Chests and buttons. Didn't I have a drawer for buttons? What's up, Completely? How you doing today? Right, sure. Cat. The cat. Yeah. You know, cat is one letter away from... Oh, there they are. Cat is one letter away from chat. I'm just saying. Hopefully, the enemy won't teleport in front of us. No, I need these planks. We'll just do this. Oops. Birch drawers. 2x2 specifically. Perfect. Okay. That kind of gets in the way of that a little bit, huh? We could always make it the wall. That's allowed. You know, there's no rule saying that the walls have to be this exactly. Chad is needy and contrary at times. Coincidence? Exactly. I'm glad you guys are catching on a little bit, you know? Okay. Good. We'll just put those there. And then we'll put seeds over here as well for flower usage only. I believe these work. I believe Britannia has it set up so they work. Oh, right. Probably helps to take all that out, huh? And I guess we can... put that there. Nice. That does make 2, which is also excellent. So there's what, 16 types? So that this top row here will be that, and we'll put those there. I think we're gonna give this some dirt. Probably should put a chest here too for the Britannia stuff, but okay. Reason for the dirt is because we don't have floating flowers just yet. So this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Now I don't know what the recipes are for this. So it has to be polished smooth stone bricks, and it has to be infused wood. Oh, bummer. So we are gated a little bit there. But then it does all the other normal stuff. That's age 3, though. I think that's the non-normal thing. Oh, it does make packed ice into blue ice, which is kind of cool. So it's just this stuff smelted for that, which is super easy. But the infused wood from Astral. I believe that's Starlight infused wood, right? That's kind of a bummer. Disappointed you just break the holy building rules like it's nothing. I mean, that keeps us safe though. You know, we got to make sure we stay safe here. Put those there. All right. Well, either way, this episode was a great little level up. We did get to the roses, but yeah, we'll have to get into some Astral. Because the wand from Astral wasn't too bad, because we were doing that in World 2 a little bit as well. Just gotta get some of those. I think it's a straight up wand. Yeah, resonating wand. We have to make another lesser soul gem. That's fine. I think I made 2 shadow gems, right? So I think we actually have this. Maybe not though. But yeah, that's not terribly difficult to make. And this will let us find the crystals, which will let us get into Astral, which Astral might be up on top of that mountain there, or we might make like an elevator up to a platform. Like a water elevator up to a platform, which would be kind of sick. It might be worth finding like the dark spots, though. I think the wand... Yeah, maybe we do like basic stuff first. Then I think there's like a lens that lets you find dark spots. Then maybe we'll find a dark spot and then elevator up to that. There's got to be a dark spot somewhere within this compound-ish area or whatever, our town area, So that'll be good. Actually, real quick before I forget, I guess I need to be over in the area. Let's go. I want to go chunk load this a little bit more. Oh, I thought I had access. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I have 5 now? Dang, okay. This doesn't need to be there. Let's do the chicken farm and these farms and see if that helps. See if that, like, actually grows and loads properly. Because it was very clear to me, at least, that they weren't grown up there because we gave it enough time. So, but anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching this episode all the way through. Again, sorry for the kind of the hungover recording there, but this is a long playthrough. So, even getting this small amount of stuff done is just super useful and will be great for the next bit there. It's pack's all about little incremental advantages, doing all the little stuff. There's so many little things we want to do. Like we still have armor to make. I want to make the cobalt stuff. I want to get enchanted gear. I want to make a severing sword. I want to set up the blaze farm. I want to get into battalion, and like actually, those are all in addition to doing more in the pack progression as well. So yeah, lots of good little stuff done today, which is great. And we're on to Battania a little bit. We're on to Crate a little bit. We're gonna get to Astra a little bit. It's gonna be a good time. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.